Hello, Legends Never Die family, and welcome back to our channel. In the past 24 hours, we've received the heartbreaking news of the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their incredible legacies. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the stories of these remarkable individuals have touched your heart, please consider giving it a thumbs up as a tribute to their memory. Thank you. Cavey Lang, a beloved figure in Iowa women's basketball, left an indelible mark as both a standout player and a cherished voice of the game. A native of Mechanicsville, Iowa, Jamie's basketball journey began at a young age, fueled by her love for the sport and her natural athleticism. Her stellar collegiate career at the University of Iowa from 2001 to 2005 established her as a force in the Big Ten. Jamie played in 151 games, helping the Hawkeyes reach the NCAA tournament twice. She earned all Big Ten honors in both her junior and senior years, averaging an impressive 16.8 points per game as a junior and ranking among the conference's top rebounders. After her playing career, Jamie transitioned to broadcasting, joining Rob Brooks as the color commentator for Iowa women's basketball radio broadcasts in 2007-2016. Her insightful analysis and vibrant personality enriched the game day experience for countless fans, making her a treasured part of the Hawkeye community. Off the court, Jamie was known for her warmth, humor, and unwavering positivity, qualities that endeared her to teammates, colleagues, and the broader Hawkeye family. Her life was marked by her deep dedication to her family. She is survived by her husband, Mike, and their 3 children, Vincent, Bennett, and Sydney, who were her greatest pride and joy. Jamie's legacy extended far beyond basketball. She inspired everyone who knew her with her courage, kindness, and resilience. Tragically, Jamie passed away at the age of 41 after a valiant battle with cancer. Tributes poured in from the Hawkeye family, with players, coaches, and fans remembering her as a shining light in their lives. Jamie K. Lang leaves behind a legacy of excellence, strength, and love that will continue to inspire generations to come. Rest in peace, Jamie. You will forever be missed and remembered. A private jet crash in southern Brazil has tragically claimed the lives of 10 family members, including prominent businessman Louise Galatti, his wife, and their 3 daughters. The accident occurred on Sunday, December 22nd, shortly after the aircraft took off from the mountain resort town of Grotto. The jet, en route to Yundi near Sao Paulo, reportedly collided with the chimney of a building before crashing into nearby structures, including a house and a hotel. Despite the devastation, authorities confirmed no fatalities on the ground, although 17 individuals were injured, with 2 in serious condition. Galatan Associados, the company where Louise Galatti served as CEO, released a heartfelt statement mourning his loss and celebrating his legacy as a leader and family man. The organization expressed gratitude for the support received and pledged full cooperation with the ongoing investigation. Local officials, including Rio Grande do Sul State Governor Eduardo Leite, noted that the jet had taken off in challenging weather conditions, with the flight lasting only a few minutes before the crash. Brazil's Aeronautical Accident Investigation and Prevention Center, CENIPA, is leading the investigation to determine the cause. President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva extended his condolences to the victims' families and wished a speedy recovery for the injured. In a statement, he pledged federal support for the investigation and the affected community. This tragedy has deeply impacted both the local and business communities, underscoring the critical importance of safety in aviation. Bert, the iconic saltwater crocodile and star of the Australian classic Crocodile Dundee, passed away at an estimated age of over 90. Crocosaurus Cove, the wildlife attraction in Darwin, Australia, where Bert had lived since 2008, announced his death with a heartfelt tribute on social media. "It is with great sadness that we announce the passing of Bert, the legendary saltwater crocodile," the team wrote. Bert gained worldwide fame for his role in the blockbuster film where he appeared in the famous scene attacking Linda Kozlowski's character, only to be thwarted by Paul Hogan's Mick Dundee. The movie grossed $328 million globally, securing its place in pop culture history, with Bert as an unforgettable part of its success. Known for his independent nature, Bert was described as a confirmed bachelor with a fiery temperament, earning admiration from both his caretakers and visitors alike. Crocosaurus Cove plans to honor Bert with a commemorative plaque to celebrate his extraordinary life and legacy. Bert embodied the raw, untamed spirit of the saltwater crocodile and will forever hold a special place in the hearts of all who knew him. His passing marks the end of an era for Crocodile Dundee fans and wildlife enthusiasts, but his memory will live on through his contributions to both cinema and conservation awareness. Mary Keir, who passed away at the age of 112, was celebrated as the oldest living person in Wales from 2021 until her passing. Born in the charming city of St. David's, Pembrokeshire, Mary's life was defined by resilience, service, and a deep connection to her community. At just 21 years old, she moved to Cardiff, where she embarked on a notable career at Lando Hospital. Her work during the challenging times of World War II, particularly during the Cardiff Blitz, showcased her unwavering courage and dedication to helping others in their time of need. After the war, Mary met and married Douglas, and the couple settled in Llanstefan, Carmarthenshire. There, she continued her commendable work in healthcare as a ward sister and district nurse, touching countless lives with her compassion and commitment. Mary's independence and vibrant spirit remained strong as she lived on her own in Llanstefan until nearly reaching her 100th birthday. In her later years, she resided at a residential home in London, where she continued to enjoy her love for music, playing the piano and receiving visits from local schoolchildren and choirs, which kept her closely connected to her community. On her 112th birthday, Mary's life was celebrated with visits from the pupils of Egelwys Fairfax and the Deafer Male Voice Choir, a testament to the affection and high regard in which she was held by her community. Her longevity and the fulfilling life she led became an inspiration to all who knew her, demonstrating the profound impact of living a life of service, resilience, and joy. Mary Keir leaves behind a legacy that will not soon be forgotten by those fortunate enough to have known her, and by many more who were inspired by her remarkable story. Tributes pour in to honor her exceptional life. A towering figure in the world of professional cycling, known as the King of the Classics, Rik van Looy passed away at the age of 90. Hailing from Geraardsburg in Belgium, Van Looy's formidable presence on the bike and his historic achievements defined an era of dominance and fierce competition. His career was marked by numerous accolades, including 2 world championships and the unprecedented achievement of winning all 5 of the sport's most prestigious one-day classics. He was the first cyclist to complete this feat, demonstrating a level of versatility and strength that few have ever matched. With 367 professional victories, his prolific career placed him second only to his compatriot Eddy Merckx in total wins, underscoring his dominance and endurance in the saddle. Beyond his remarkable achievements, Van Looy's impact extended through his riveting rivalries most notably with Rick Van Steenbergen early in his career and later with the rising star Eddie Merckx. These rivalries captivated fans and helped elevate the sport's profile during the 1950s and 1960s. Van Looy's approach to racing was characterized by his aggressive style and tactical intelligence. He preferred to avoid the uncertainty of sprints by breaking away early, a tactic that thrilled spectators and often left his competitors struggling to keep up. While he was also a powerful sprinter, Van Looy's ability to win from a breakaway highlighted his strength and strategic brilliance. After retiring from professional racing, Van Looy continued to contribute to the sport, sharing his expertise and passion with younger generations. His commitment to cycling and his community was evident in his work with the Flemish Cycling School and his role as a team manager. Rick Van Looy's legacy is that of a relentless competitor, a strategic mastermind, and a cherished national hero whose contributions to cycling extend far beyond his victories. Tributes pour in to honor the king of the classics, whose impact on the sport will never be forgotten. Jack Bond, a pioneering British film producer and director, passed away at the age of 87. Renowned for his visionary work that often blended surrealism with avant-garde themes, Bond's influential career reshaped British cinema and extended his creative reach internationally. Born in December 1937 in London, Bond's early fascination with film led to a unique opportunity in 1965 to document the eccentric Salvador Dalí in New York. This documentary not only captured Dalí's eccentricities, but also demonstrated Bond's keen ability to blend profound artistic expression with cinematic technique. Bond's collaboration with Jane Arden resulted in a series of groundbreaking films, including Separation, The Other Side of the Underneath, and Anti-Clock. These films were celebrated for their innovative approach and were later reissued by the British Film Institute. His directorial brilliance continued to shine in the 1988 film It Couldn't Happen Here, a project with the Pet Shop Boys that seamlessly integrated music and narrative, expanding the boundaries of music videos into cinematic storytelling. Bond's commitment to the arts extended to his extensive work on the South Bank Show, where he explored the lives and works of cultural icons such as Roald Dahl and Catherine Cookson. This further cemented his reputation as a filmmaker of immense versatility and insight. In his later years, Bond remained at the forefront of documentary filmmaking with The Blue Black Jossar, which captured the comeback of Adam Ant. This project underscored his lasting influence and contribution to the arts, bridging generations of artists and audiences. Internationally recognized, Bond's contributions were honored with an honorary membership and the Raymond Roussel Society Medal, celebrating his lifelong work in the arts. Jack Bond's legacy as a filmmaker who fearlessly pushed the boundaries of cinema and art leaves an indelible mark on the world of film and beyond. His imaginative vision and daring creativity enriched the cultural landscape of our time. Tributes continue to pour in to honor Jack Bond, whose groundbreaking work will resonate for generations. Rest in peace, Jack Bond. Alan Sonaki, a revered American Soto Zen priest, folk musician, poet, and devoted activist, passed away peacefully at his home in Berkeley, California, at the age of 77. His life was a remarkable testament to the harmonious integration of spiritual practice and social action, leaving a profound impact on the communities he served and the countless lives he touched. Born in 1947 in Brooklyn, New York, into a secular Jewish family, Alan's journey into activism and Buddhism began during the cultural and political upheavals of the 1960s. After participating in the Columbia University strike, he moved to California, where he discovered a spiritual home at the Berkeley Zen Center. His commitment to Zen practice deepened over the years, leading to his ordination and eventual role as the abbot of the Berkeley Zen Center, a position he held with grace and wisdom since January 2021. From 1991 to 2001, Allen served as the executive director of the Buddhist Peace Fellowship, BPF, where he championed the principles of engaged Buddhism. Advocating for peace, justice, and environmental stewardship, his leadership during the Persian Gulf War era was instrumental in aligning Buddhist practices with activism, a synergy that defined much of his life's work. Allen was also a founder of Think Sangha, a collaborative think tank for engaged Buddhists, and remained a passionate advocate for human rights, particularly in addressing the humanitarian crises in Burma. His activism extended into the arts, where he expressed his values through music as a member of the bluegrass ensemble, Bluegrass Intentions. His musical talents became another avenue for community and cultural engagement. Allen's legacy is marked by his spiritual leadership, unwavering commitment to social justice, and ability to inspire others to integrate mindfulness and compassionate action into their daily lives. His life serves as a powerful reminder that engagement and reflection can coexist and are vital for addressing the challenges of our times. Allen Sonauke's journey leaves behind a legacy of wisdom, compassion, and activism that will continue to inspire generations. Tributes are pouring in to honor this extraordinary individual whose life embodied the path of service and reflection. Rest in peace, Allen Sonaki. Vincent Fort, a devoted public servant and former Georgia state senator, passed away at the age of 68 after a battle with cancer. Born on April the 28th, 1956, in New Britain, Connecticut, Fort was a steadfast advocate for civil rights and social justice, dedicating his career to fighting for the underrepresented and marginalized. Fort's academic journey began with a focus on history at Central Connecticut State College and Atlanta University, where he developed a profound understanding of African American history. He furthered his studies through doctoral coursework at Emory University. His passion for education extended into his professional life as a professor at Morris Brown College and Morehouse College, where he inspired countless students. Serving in the Georgia State Senate from 1996 to 2017, Fort was a tenacious legislator recognized for his principled stances and legislative expertise. He authored Georgia's groundbreaking predatory lending law, which became a national benchmark for consumer protection. His legislative efforts encompassed a wide range of social issues, including sponsoring Georgia's first hate crimes bill, addressing racial profiling, advancing disability rights, and championing public health support, particularly for Grady Memorial Hospital. Fort's activism went beyond the legislative chambers. He was a vocal supporter of movements such as Occupy Atlanta, and actively participated in demonstrations advocating for Medicaid expansion. His endorsement of Bernie Sanders during the 2016 presidential primaries highlighted his commitment to progressive policies, particularly in healthcare, economic equality, and justice reform. In 2017, Fort ran for mayor of Atlanta, a campaign supported by prominent figures like Bernie Sanders and Killer Mike. Although the bid was unsuccessful, his platform centered on affordable housing and education reform, resonating deeply with Atlanta's residents and underscoring his lifelong dedication to social equity. Vincent Fort's legacy is defined by fearless advocacy, an unyielding commitment to justice, and a profound dedication to the communities he served. He left an indelible mark on Georgia's political landscape and the lives of those he fought for. Tributes continue to honor Fort as a true champion for the people whose work will inspire future generations. Rest in peace, Vincent Fort. Terry Rey, famously known as the Indian in the comedic duo Williams and Rey, has passed away at the age of 75. He leaves behind a legacy of laughter and music that spanned over 5 decades. Alongside his partner, Bruce Williams, the duo, known as the Indian and the White Guy, brought their unique blend of comedy and music to audiences across North America. Born in Huron, South Dakota, Terry graduated from Pierre High School in 1968 and later met Bruce Williams at Black Hills State University. Their partnership flourished as they began opening for regional musical acts. By the late 1970s, Williams and Rey had relocated to Los Angeles, where they became staples at the Comedy Store and appeared on shows like Make Me Laugh and The Jim Neighbors Show. Their act, celebrated for its politically incorrect humor and sharp commentary on cultural and social differences, earned them a devoted following. They shared stages with country music legends such as Garth Brooks and Tim McGraw, and made appearances on platforms ranging from Hee Haw to Comedy Central. In recognition of their contributions to entertainment, the duo was inducted into the South Dakota Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2018. A proud member of the Crow Creek Sioux tribe, Terry often infused his heritage into their performances, using humor to address historical injustices while celebrating cultural differences. This unique perspective gave their act a powerful resonance, blending humor with thought-provoking truths. In his later years, Terry reflected on the longevity of their career, expressing gratitude for the joy their act brought to audiences and the bond he shared with Williams. Their commitment to their craft never wavered, as they continued to perform with the same energy and passion that defined the early days of their journey. Terry Rey will be remembered as a trailblazing figure in comedy and music, celebrated for his sharp wit, vibrant personality, and profound impact on the North American entertainment landscape. Tributes continue to pour in for this legendary performer, whose legacy will undoubtedly endure for generations. Rest in peace, Terry Rey. Ruth McCardle, a trailblazing icon in electronic music, captivated audiences with her electrifying energy and unmistakable voice. Known by her stage names Lady Galore and Cherry Blue, McCardle was born in London, where her passion for the arts was evident from an early age. She honed her skills at a prestigious performing arts school in London, showcasing her natural flair for performance and choreography. At just 17, McCardle joined the Belgian band Lords of Acid, becoming a pivotal figure during their Voodoo U era in the mid-1990s. Her commanding stage presence and dynamic vocals helped define the band's provocative blend of techno, acid house, and industrial music. She made history as the first vocalist to tour live in America with Lords of Acid during the infamous Fantasy Ball Tour in 1995. Her contributions to the Voodoo U album remain iconic, solidifying her place as one of the most memorable voices in the genre. After departing from Lords of Acid, McCardle continued her artistic journey, joining My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult as part of the Bomb Gang Girls in 2019-98. Later, under the moniker Cherry Blue, she delved into solo music, exploring themes of cyberculture and psychedelics, while maintaining her signature edge. Her groundbreaking work inspired countless artists and left an indelible mark on the electronic music scene. Beyond her music, Ruth McCardle was known for her vibrant personality and deep connections with fans and collaborators. Praga Khan of Lords of Acid described her as an iconic vocalist whose legacy transcends the stage. Ruth McCardle's life was a testament to creativity, passion, and authenticity. Her voice, energy, and spirit will continue to resonate with generations to come. Tributes pour in for this extraordinary artist who left an everlasting impact on music and culture. Rest in peace, Ruth McCardle. Waymond Lee, a beloved actor and cherished figure in the world of comedy, will forever be remembered for his remarkable contributions to television and film. Best known for his recurring role as Waymond in Comedy Central's Workaholics, 2011 to 2017, he brought effortless humor and charm to the screen, whether sharing scenes with Blake Anderson, Adam Devine, and Anders Holm in the hilarious workplace sitcom, or delivering memorable performances in smaller roles. Lee's presence left a lasting impression on audiences. Born in California, Waymond Lee discovered his passion for performance at a young age. His acting career gained significant momentum later in life, with appearances in a variety of projects that showcased his incredible versatility. Some of his most notable credits include Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, Zombie Apocalypse, Veep, The Thundermans, and The Cleaning Lady. Though often cast in comedic or supporting roles, Lee's portrayals always radiated warmth and sincerity, transcending the screen and connecting deeply with viewers. Colleagues celebrated him for his professionalism, dedication, and fearless approach to acting. Adam Devine fondly described him as a kind man and praised his enthusiasm for performing, even in the most outrageous scenes on Workaholics. Beyond his work in entertainment, Waymond Lee was known as a sentimental and soft-hearted individual who formed deep and meaningful bonds with family, friends, and fans. In October 2024, Lee was diagnosed with ALS, a condition he faced with quiet strength and dignity. Despite the immense challenges, he remained surrounded by love, with his devoted wife Diane by his side. During his final moments, Waymond Lee passed away at the age of 72, leaving behind a legacy of humor, kindness, and an indomitable spirit. His contributions to television and film, along with his compassionate nature, continue to resonate with those who had the privilege of knowing him or enjoying his work. Rest in peace, Waymond Lee. You will always be remembered. Hudson Meek, a talented young actor known for his remarkable roles in Baby Driver, The Santa Con, Unfound, and The School Duel, leaves behind a legacy of inspiration and artistry that touched countless lives. Born and raised in Vestavia Hills, Alabama, Hudson began acting at a young age alongside his brother Tucker, captivating audiences with his charm and natural talent. His breakthrough role as young Baby in Baby Driver showcased his exceptional abilities, laying the foundation for what promised to be an extraordinary career in film. Hudson's acting journey was marked by his versatility and unwavering dedication. From heartwarming holiday movies to compelling dramas, he brought authenticity and depth to every character, inspiring peers and captivating viewers alike. Despite his youth, Hudson's performances resonated deeply, earning him recognition as a rising star in the entertainment industry. Beyond his on-screen achievements, Hudson was known for his bright smile, compassionate spirit, and strong faith. Friends and family remember him as someone who never met a stranger, always radiating warmth, kindness, and encouragement to everyone around him. His faith served as the foundation of his life, shaping how he approached challenges and connected with others. Tragically, Hudson passed away at just 16 years old following an accident. His family shared, though his 16 years on this earth were far too short, he accomplished so much and profoundly impacted everyone he met. In honor of his memory, a scholarship will be established at Vestavia Hills High School, ensuring that his legacy continues to inspire future generations. Hudson Meek's life, though brief, was a testament to passion, kindness, and faith. He will be deeply missed but forever remembered by all who had the privilege of knowing him or witnessing his talent. Rest in peace, Hudson. Ladies and gentlemen, today we mourn the loss of a true legend. On December 24, 2024, the world lost Rey Mysterio, a man who defied gravity, redefined wrestling, and inspired millions. While his physical presence may be gone, Rey's legacy will live on forever. Born Oscar Gutierrez. On December 11, 1974, in Chula Vista, California, Rey Mysterio was more than a wrestler, he was a pioneer. With his electrifying moves and unmatched charisma, he became the face of lucha libre on the global stage. At just 5 feet 6 inches tall, Rey proved that size is no barrier when you have the spirit of a champion. Rey's journey began in the world of lucha libre before he took the U.S. by storm. His debut in WCW introduced audiences to a style of wrestling they had never seen before, fast-paced, high-flying, and breathtaking. He gave us unforgettable rivalries with legends like Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko, and Chris Jericho, setting the foundation for his Hall of Fame career. In WWE, Rey's story became one of triumph against the odds. The 2006 Royal Rumble was a defining moment. Entering at number 2, Rey lasted over an hour to claim victory, dedicating his win to the late Eddie Guerrero. This heartfelt moment endeared him to fans worldwide. Highlight reel: Rey's championship victories, including his WrestleMania 22 World Heavyweight Championship win. Rey Mysterio wasn't just an underdog, he was a conqueror. His crowning achievement came at WrestleMania 22, where he defeated Kurt Angle and Randy Orton to become World Heavyweight Champion. His signature move, the 619, became a symbol of his unrelenting spirit. Outside the ring, Rey was a hero to fans of all ages. His mask, a symbol of tradition and mystery, inspired countless young fans. Through his humility and kindness, Rey became more than a wrestler, he became a role model. Rey's influence extended far beyond American wrestling. From Mexico to Japan, he was a global ambassador for lucha libre. Wrestlers around the world credit Rey with inspiring their careers, and his matches became a masterclass in the art of storytelling. Rey's resilience was as legendary as his career. Even as injuries mounted, he pushed forward, proving that passion and dedication have no limits. After 3 decades in the ring, he left a legacy that will inspire future generations. Rey's greatest pride was his family. He passed his love for wrestling to his son, Dominique, who now carries the Mysterio name with pride. Together, they created moments that fans will treasure forever. On December 24, 2024, the world said goodbye to Rey Mysterio. But as we mourn, we also celebrate a life that inspired millions. He taught us to dream big, fight hard, and always believe in ourselves. Rey Mysterio may be gone, but his legacy will never fade. Thank you for joining us in honoring the life of Rey Mysterio. If his story touched your life, share your favorite memories of him in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we continue to celebrate the lives of legends who will never die.